So this is an emergency side project. You see, my son has his favorite maraca, and I need to somehow make another one. I'm really hoping he falls for it. I don't have the exact colors, but as long as the colors are around, I would say 80% the same, I'm sure he would accept it. And yeah, that looks pretty close, right? Okay, let me tell you the story of this maraca. So my youngest child has been carrying this rattle with him everywhere he goes. We go to the store, any car trips, when he goes to bed, he has it right there with him. And so we've been calling it his emotional support maraca, which is just like a funny thing for us, right? But in all seriousness, it's really the only thing that keeps him calm in a lot of situations. Why is that the case? I really couldn't tell you. And about a week ago, there was a small crack forming on top of his maraca. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can fix that. I'm sure I can wipe it off. Yeah, see? Comes right off. And the design's not too difficult, honestly. It's just kind of some stripes. So just a little bit of pencil work just so I know where I'm at. So with that small crack, we realized that there was going to be a time limit on this now, that eventually it's going to break. So our initial thought process was, let's just get him another rattle, which every time he didn't like it, he would always just kind of give it back to us. No fuss, no anger, just, I don't want it. I want my maraca. Now, obviously he wasn't actually telling us that because he's a little under 2 years old, but this put some real worry in us because that meant we can't just replace it. And as the crack went from a very small, maybe 1/4 inch of a crack, slowly turned into almost about 1 inch long of a crack, which then turned into 1.5 inches. And so now I'm trying to desperately find this rattle. Where did it come from? Because I can't find it anywhere on Amazon. Come to find out, this rattle was purchased in Mexico. My parents had gone down to visit some family and picked this up at a mom and pop shop. So this is not a mass-produced item. I can't just walk down the street and just purchase another one of these things. Oh, what the fuck? So yesterday, silly us, we let the kids play in the kiddie pool and we let him take his maraca in the water. What's the worst that'll happen? I'll tell you what'll happen. Did you know if a maraca has a crack in it and it gets wet, that it'll split open like the Red Sea? Because I sure didn't know that. And now it is 8 o'clock at night and I'm trying to fix this thing and I don't have the proper skills to close this properly. But you know what I can do? I can somewhat paint and replicate things, and I have a blank maraca, so I'm hoping I can kind of get something similar. He's only 2, so he shouldn't be able to tell the difference if it's close enough, right? So it splits open and I quickly take out the beads and hand it right back to him. Go, oh, well, that was weird, right? And he has a small amount of concern on his face. It's not really making noise anymore. And so we all just kind of ignore it, but I can see in his face, he's thinking something's wrong with his rattle. And it's getting pretty close to bedtime, so we're trying to keep his mind off of it, but he won't let go of the rattle. He's still white knuckling it. And so as soon as he went to bed, I kind of went back into his room, slowly took it out of his hands, and now we're here trying to replicate it. I've got very limited time to try to get this fixed, and I don't even know if he's going to fall for this. We've handed him at least 3 or 4 rattles, and we have the same reaction each time. He doesn't want it. So now we're here, doing this in the middle of the night. Anyways, I thought this would be a cool video for my son to find, like 20 years or so, just so he knows that dad cared. Just gotta spray it with a clear lacquer and pretty much done. So he's actually had it for around 2 days now, and he was so excited when he saw it again, and he has no idea it's different. Hey, do you mind if I grab that real quick? I think I missed a spot.